Good morning, Trello. I'm Sarah Wilson, and today is February 21st, 2024.
And I'm Nicholas K., and this is your TICS News.
This is our last full week celebrating Black History Month.
February is the shortest month of the year, which means our TICS Black History program will be next week.
I can't wait. Last year I had so much fun, and I heard this year will be bigger and better.
Students, make sure you are here on the 1st of March because the Black History Committee has planned a full day of fun and learning.
Speaking of learning, what are we learning about this week, Nick?
Well, Sarah, this week we shine the spotlight on great Black inventions. Most people have heard of famous inventions like the light bulb, the cotton gin, or even what all kids love today, the cell phone.
Yeah, I love my phone, but did you know all those inventions mentioned, if not invented by an African American, has some type of Black influence attached to them?
I can't imagine how life will be like without Black inventors.
You don't have to imagine. Just look at the facts.
Let's.
You see the work of Black inventors throughout your daily life.
Yeah, well, learn me something, Sarah.
Well, let's just walk through the day and see how much these Black inventions play a part in our life. Like that light bulb you mentioned. The first thing you probably do in the morning is turn on the light. Well, even though Thomas Edison invented the incandescent light bulb, Mr. Lewis Latimer invented the carbon filament that helps the light bulb burn longer.
Interesting. I know the first thing I do when I wake up is reach for my cell phone.
LOL. Better thank Jesse Russell then.
Who?
Jesse Russell. He is a Black inventor and the reason why we walk around with cell phones.
Thought it was the Bell guy.
Yeah, it was not easy to determine who the original inventor was, but Alexander Graham Bell gets the credit. But it wasn't until the 1980s when Jesse Russell invented the patent to what we now know as a cell phone.
Well, thank you, Mr. Russell.
Nick, that's just only 2 inventions. We have a lot more thanks to give.
I see. But you know I love my phone.
Me too, but let's keep going. Did you iron your clothes today?
Did I iron my clothes today? You checking?
No. I was asking because the ironing board that we all use was invented by a Black woman named Sarah Boone. Facts. I personally say thanks to Miss Madam C.J. Walker. She was a Black woman that invented hair care products for women.
Before we continue, let's take a quick break for messages about backpacks.
Students, do you have your clear backpacks? If not, Ms. Moore has some for sale in room 310. They're only $10. If your backpack is not cleared, it will not be allowed through the TICS TSA line. Get yours today.
Thanks, Jacayla. Now let's get back to our daily walk with Black inventions.
We see how much these inventions influence us from the moment we wake up, but let's keep looking at other ways Black inventors shape our lives.
We all need transportation to get around.
But did you know cars wouldn't work like we know them without Richard Spikes, who invented the automatic gear shift, and Joseph Gamble, that invented the supercharged system for internal combustion engines.
Even with driving, there would be chaos if Gary A. Morgan never invented the traffic light.
Life as we know it would have been very different without these inventors. It would have been harder to get around without them.
Yep. And even the school bus was originally designed and invented by Frederick Douglass Patterson. He gets little credit because he was a Black man competing in the era of Henry Ford.
From waking up to getting to school shows a little glimpse of how great we really are and that your education matters.
Correct. Your education matters. Did you know that the PC, yes, your personal computer, was patented by Dr. Mark D, a Black man?
Wow. Look, even the pencil sharpener we use at school was invented by a Black man named John Love. And the founder pen was invented by William Paris.
Black excellence at its finest.
Yes, it is. This means, scholars, your education really does matter. So, we can create a better future for our community like these heroes have done for us.
For a proper education, you must be at school daily. Missing a day of school here and there may not seem like much, but absences add up. If a student misses just 2 days a month, they'll miss 20 days a year.
That will be 30 hours of Coach Moore's class you would have missed, and 60 hours of reading over the course of the school year. By the time you graduate, you would have missed a whole year of school.
Also, here at the Well, we strive for 5. This means that if you are here every day, you will receive an out-of-uniform pass for Friday. So make sure you are here every day to receive your out-of-uniform pass.
Now, here's a message about the 10-minute rule.
As a reminder, students, please follow the 10-minute rule. You should not be in the hallway the first or last 10 minutes of class. Also, remember to walk to the right, and don't forget your locker break.
Thanks for reminding us about the 10-minute rule, Marshawn. Every day, new scholars arrive here at the Well. Here's Richard to go over the rules and expectations for our new and old scholars.
Remember, always wear clear backpacks. Unfortunately, if you have a non-clear backpack, you will have to leave it in the auditorium and pick it up every day after school. Second, no hoods, and especially no Crocs, even on Fridays. Third, going to and from lunch, you will always have to remain on 0. So, yeah. Must wear uniforms daily, 6th grade. Gray shirts, 7th grade, black shirts, 8th grade, red shirts. Always wear them with khaki, black, or navy blue pants. 5, walk to the right at all times.
Mr. Hill says there's no excuse for being out of uniform. This means that if you are here every day, you will receive an out-of-uniform pass for Friday. So make sure you are here every day to receive your out-of-uniform pass.
But remember, your clothes must be school appropriate. No holes in jeans, no crop tops, and no tank tops, no tights, and still no Crocs.
Also, scholars, during our transition to and from lunch, this transition must be quiet, or your grade level will lose the strive for 5 incentives.
Or any incentive that Principal Hill feels that he must take from us. This includes the fun activities your teacher may have planned for you after our state test. So make sure you are on 0 going to and from lunch.
Speaking of TCAP, we have around 30 days left to gear up for the state test. If you need extra help, make sure you sign up for tutoring.
I'm already signed up since last semester, and it really does help. Teachers are here every Tuesday and Thursday to help you after school.
Also, 8th grade scholars, Mrs. Weston and Mrs. Carter have some important reminders for you guys.
You should already be aware of the high school transition day. This Thursday, there will be several high schools here to ask questions about their enrollment and programs at their school.
Also, in the summer, the City of Memphis Stormwater Department will have a Green Camp. Green Camp is a free summer program that provides students with hands-on learning in relation to the topics of environmental engineering, chemistry, environmental issues, urban development, and stormwater pollution.
The City of Memphis Stormwater Department invites students entering and currently attending high schools to participate in the Green Camp Environmental Academic Enrichment Program. Green Camp is scheduled from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 on the days provided.
Parents will be notified by phone if the excursions exceed 3:30 p.m. Each group will attend 5 classes over a 1-week period, Monday through Friday, and must be prepared for a full 7 hours each day. Students can select a preferred week in the application selection.
Applications are due April 26, 2024. And acceptance letters will be mailed by May 10th, 2024. And confirm the group assignments. The assigned week will be based on the first received.
For more information, please talk with Mrs. Weston and Ms. Connor. Remember, our counselors are always there for you. If you have any problems, you can always talk to Ms. Connor and Ms. Weston.
Well, we're on Counselor Corner. Scholars, remember our Peace Day incentive. To receive this incentive, you must stay fight-free. So if you know about a fight, please say so.
This month, we have had way too many physical altercations, and that's not the Trevor way. So next week, we will let everyone know which homerooms lost this incentive.
All right, scholars, let's.
Wait, Nick, we forgot about sports.
You're right. With all this learning, it slipped my mind.
How about we have a quick trivia question before we start?
Cool.
This track and field star was born September 12, 1913 in Oakville, Alabama. He would grow up to compete in the 1936 Olympic Games where he won 4 gold medals. Who is this track star?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
The answer is Jesse Owens.
Thank Thanks, Sarah, for that trivia question. Now it's time for sports.
The coaches want us to remind everyone that here at the Well, our spring sports are boys soccer, baseball, softball, and boys and girls track and field.
See Coach Moore for soccer, Coach T. Smith for baseball, Coach Johnson for softball, Coach Dean for boys and girls track, and Coach Whiten for girls track.
Hurry up and sign up because practice has already begun.
All right, scholars. Let's have an awesome day. And make sure that you continue to learn a little more about Black history this week.
Until next time, remember in the words of Miss McKinney, here at the Well,
We love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. See you next week. Bye.